Good morning or afternoon, whatever time it is when you found this, and welcome to another Katrina Sings the Day. This is a collective reading. I pull cards for the collective, and then I make up a song on the spot, freestyle a song, improvise a song on the spot about the messages that are coming through from Spirit through the cards just for you to an awesome beat. So I am going ahead and getting things set up right here. As you know, if you've been here before, I love to use my Palo Santo. Clear the energy. Get it all right over here. A little Palo Santo for you. And yes, how are y'all feeling today? Please comment down below and make sure if you haven't yet, do subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Like the video so YouTube knows that this is content that they want to let other people see, and also share it with your friends. Word of mouth means everything. And it's an interesting niche that I'm getting into here. Nobody's really doing it, so the more people that share this, the more helpful it is to actually get to the collective that I'm reading this for, right? So, but I have faith that it's going to get to exactly who it needs to at exactly the right time. So I'm doing this daily for 30 days. We're on day 11 right now. And then we'll see how it goes and how it evolves. But I'm excited. It's going great so far. And we will get right into it with a bit of sound healing. So I invite you to take a moment, go within, sit down if you can, close your eyes if possible, and just receive this vibration into your body. Also, you're more than welcome and in fact encouraged to Om with me, to lift your voice. It's really nice to resonate your voice through your body like that and really gets you set up for the reading. And while you're there, you can just be in a receptive mode of what it is that you need to hear in this reading and just in general to your guides for guidance throughout the day at different times, for them to send you messages. So it's a great way to get right into it. Taking some nice deep breaths while you're here, dropping into self. Feeling the vibration through your body. Being open and receptive to the messages being offered here for you today. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for participating in that with me. Welcome again to another Katrina Sings the Day. I'm going to get the beat going on here. This beat's called Far Away from Pacific Beats. And I've really been enjoying. I just found them on YouTube a few days ago and Really liking these beats. So I will link that down below. And today I was feeling called again to use Sacred Rebels deck. And Moonology is really just, this one's been doing it for me this week. So let's see. So we'll ask Spirit, thank you Spirit, thank you Great Divine, thank you Angels, thank you Guides. Ooh, we already got some cards. What does the collective need to hear today? Oh, okay. Well, that didn't take long. Wow. It took like literally 5 seconds. 3 cards just popped out. I'll show you what those are in a moment. Stay tuned. And Moonology, what does the collective need to hear today? Thank you guys, thank you angels, thank you Great Spirit, Divine Spirits. Hadn't even got through the prayer and the other ones popped out. Thank you for information you have for us today and the answers that all that come in here that they seek, shall they be answered. Thank you guys. What does the collective need to hear today? It's the energy of the day. It's been so, the different feelings, huh? The different feels. Any cards that want to come through Moonology? Well, you live and you learn. Sometimes you think that you want something's supposed to happen, and then Spirit's like, nope. Sacred Rebels. My matcha tea with my sea saver straw. I'll link that below. Amazing Glass Straw Company. Yes. All right. So, what we got today. These fell right out of the deck. It was like, we're getting right to business. Seeing the true you. Have you been seeing the true you? Are you seeing it? Are you showing other people it? The perfection of your life. It's beautiful. I love this one. Listening for truth. All right, let's see. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, have you been listening for the truth? Have you been listening? Have you been going within you, asking the questions? Oh, have you been listening to what they're trying to tell you? Have you been listening to what is coming through now? Have you been listening to what your gut is telling you? Have you been listening for the truth? Ooh, have you been listening? No. Listening, there is a true you. It's inside you, there is a true you, yeah. You got to find it, not listening to what others say or perceive you to be. You are the only one who truly knows yourself. Do not worry about what others think or what they, if they have any reflection, that is not the way you feel. You got to sit with yourself and do some deep reflection. Know with whether they are saying in their reflection. Is it really true or is it what they are putting on you? You got to see the true you. What do you need to hear? You got to see the true you. Yeah, and listen for the truth. You got to hear because because let me tell you, there's some projections, ooh, and that's not necessarily you, boo. You gotta find out what is you. Listen, sometimes people might have some reflections that you need to listen to. 100%. I'm not saying that. This doesn't just get you off for that, but is there truth in what they're saying? Is there truth in what they're perceiving, or what, you know? Are you looking outside yourself to get answers about who you are or what you really want? You're being called to go inside. You're being called to drop into yourself and find the answers. Listen for what is there. Is there something that you need to let go of? A person, a friendship, a relationship, a substance? What is it? Listen for the truth. And maybe it has nothing to do with that for some of you. Maybe it just has something to do with listening for the truth of who you are. Because this is definitely about finding who you are and being solid in that, no matter what other people say or what comparisons you feel or any insecurity that comes up. Or any other, like I said, I just keep hearing projections, any other projections on you. So what's yours and what's theirs, you know? And the only way we can find out what is ours is by listening. And I guarantee you, if you actually listen long enough, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get it. We get them. We get signs, we get messages all the time. It's very visceral, actually. If you really connect in, you'll feel a visceral response in your body, a yes or a no. And you can also ask yourself. You can ask yourself what's yes and what's no, so that you know within your body. And it's great to pull some cards, you know. Ooh, I know it feels like a stormy weather. It can feel, things just keep coming over and over. Oh, they come at you, you're coming at you left and right. What is true? You got to know what's true. You got to get right within you and realize that, ooh, there is a perfection of your life coming. Sometimes things just have to be taken away for a moment. Cleared away. Clear it all away. What is no longer serving you, let it go now. What is no longer true for you now? Ooh, there is a deep perfection of your life. There is a deep perfection of your life. Are you currently in a moment where you're having strife? Then take a moment, be thankful, see what the beauty in that is. Because you know what? Even when it feels like the most chaotic and the craziest and like nothing is working out for us, there's something there for that. There's a reason that's happening. It doesn't necessarily feel good. A lot of times it feels pretty shitty, actually. But that doesn't mean that it isn't supposed to be happening. It isn't happening for your highest good. Because I guarantee you, one thing I've learned on this time on the planet, everything's for your highest good. Even when I was practically homeless last year and moving from house sit to house sit, I mean, I was, in a way, I was houseless anyways. I wasn't homeless. I wasn't on the streets, and thank God. But I didn't have a place to live. And you know what? During those moments, I felt so chaotic, and I didn't know like what was happening and what was this all for. And it all comes clear. It all becomes clear what it's for, and it's all to strengthen you. It's all character building. I was talking about that with friends last night at dinner. It's all character building. Everything we go through is character building, whether it feels good or not. And this card's beautiful because, you know, it talks about like how above when you see a storm and you look down on it and it looks really chaotic and crazy. It looks beautiful from above, but when you're in the middle of it, it feels crazy. And so it's all about the perspective, right? Because if you could see it from the higher perspective, then you could see that it's beautiful no matter what. And when you're down in it, it feels like you're in the trenches, and it feels really messed up sometimes. And when that happens, that's when we're being invited to surrender and find out what is the beauty. What is the beauty? What am I supposed to gather from this? What is the beauty in this situation? And if there's somebody or some situation that you're getting projected on, check that, you know. Is this real? Is this mine or is this theirs? Is this real or is it mine or is it theirs? Is it mine or is it theirs? Because, you know, sometimes it is yours and sometimes it's not. The only way to know this is to really listen for truth, and even finding out what this storm is about, if that is happening currently in your existence. And that storm could be for a myriad of things, right? But whatever that means to you right now, whatever your personal storm is, you know, you can get clear on that and find out what you need to know from this by just sitting down, going within. Ooh, what do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? Listening for the truth. What do you need to do? What are you being called to do? How are you being called to serve? How are you being called to stand up? What do you need to let go of? What is the beauty? What is the beauty? How can you shift the perspective? See this storm as beautiful. These are the questions I'm going to leave you with today, folks. And that concludes another Katrina Sings Today. I'm so grateful for you all. Thank you for sharing this energy and for being present, for liking, subscribing, for sharing these videos, and for all your love and support and the comments. Please do leave a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. And as always, I thank you so much. Sending you a beautiful day. And this is day 11 of 30 consecutive days of this that I've committed myself to. And then from there, we'll see how it all launches off. But it's going to keep going for sure. And then we're just going to see how it's all going with which way I want to take it and what else I want to add. But new content's coming soon. New music is coming soon. Lots of fun things, lots of good things. So stay tuned and have a beautiful day. All right, signing off.